And that is the slope-intercept form of a line, all right, which is y equals mx plus b. All right. You may have to leave one or multiple answers in slope-intercept form. Okay. While I'm on this topic, I don't know. I might be repeating myself because I say stuff to you guys and maybe not period 7 and vice versa. Heavy quadrilaterals for the midterm, heavy on the properties, and also writing equations of lines. Okay, writing equations of lines. Give me a line that's perpendicular to this line, but going through this point. All right, a lot of that. Okay, which I believe is unit 3. So, all right. That's all I had for you guys today. Are we okay on how we set up the packet? We're all right? Everyone's comfortable with how the packet's set up? I can't stress it enough. Don't just worry about the questions in the packet. We've also given you textbook questions to try too. All right. Also, I should mention this. If you plan to come to the review and you want additional questions that say like, can you give me some parallelogram questions? All right. Please let me know ahead of time or email me before. All right. Don't come to the review and say, can you print me out parallelogram questions? Because that takes time away from me working with the students that are here. Okay. So if you want extra questions, emailing me is the best way because I can just send you a file back. All right. With all the questions and you can print them out or look at in your Chromebook yourself. All right. So that's probably the best way if you want extra questions on a topic. And I'll send you whatever I have. All right, let's open it up. If there's nothing, you guys can have the rest of the time to yourself. I don't have anything else to say about the midterm. I've kind of went over most of the stuff to watch out for. Maggie, you going to start us off today? Page 71, number 11, everybody. Isosceles trapezoids. Okay. All right, we're going to pull this today, huh? Give me a second. Get these back up. Okay. All right, A, B, C, D. Make sure we label it clockwise or counterclockwise. I probably don't want to label it that way either. A, B, C, D, parallel. And if it's isosceles, that tells me, yep, they tell me anyway, but the other two sides of the legs are congruent. What's the measure of angle A plus angle C? All right, here we go. Property about the angles of a isosceles trapezoid. What's the property? Base angles are congruent. So the bottom two are congruent to each other, and the top two are congruent to each other. So I'm looking for what's the A plus C, those pair of opposite angles. All right, my best bet, plug in a pair of angles. Okay, here you go. Here, these are, I don't know, I'm just going to pick a number, 100 and 100. How much is left for the other two? First of all, how many degrees in this whole figure? 360. All right, I guess I can get rid of that one. All All right, so how much is left if I have 200? 160 divided up evenly would be 80 and 80. So what do I know about angle A plus angle C? 180 degrees. Supplementary. Okay. So best one there, just pick angles to plug in. Yep. Bless you. Bless you. How many sides does it have if each interior angle of a regular polygon is 144? All right. That's good knowledge that the interior angle is 144. I prefer to work with an exterior angle instead because I know what they all add up to. I don't know what all these add up to because I don't know the number of sides. But if I found an exterior angle, what is the relationship between interior and exterior angle? Linear pairs are supplementary, so this will be 36 degrees. Why do I want to deal with the exterior? Because what do they all add up to no matter how many sides? 360. So to find the number of sides, I can take 360 and divide it by one of the exterior angles of 36, and that'll give me 10 sides. A decagon. Other questions, topics? Anything at all? Or do you want to just turn this into a work session? It doesn't bother me either way. That's your call. Topics, questions, and if you come up with more questions, you can certainly call me over and say, hey, can you help me or us out with this one? So you want to just get to work then? Okay. Look, I'll allow you to move around, but I'm telling you right now, I'm getting you out of here if it's going to be if you're going to be screwing around with other people and not focusing on the midterm. Feel free to call me over, guys. Grab a textbook if you want to do textbook questions. Whatever you feel, open up your Chromebooks and watch a construction video. It's up to you. Okay, call me over if you want to do a construction with me. Up to you guys. Up to you. All right. Watch who you work out with. Watch who you end up working with, please.